Hello. Happy Sunday afternoon. I have 3 words. My 3 words are find a balance. Find a balance. And this whole thing is purely about me, so I hope that you guys can find some clarity for yourselves through this. Most of you know me. Maybe some of you know me. And you know that finding a balance can be really difficult in my life. I have 6 kids. I have a couple extras floating around. One of my little birds has flown the coop. Still got a lot of them floating around. And a year and a half ago, I lost Steve to cancer. And I spent my whole life, really, 27 years I've been a mom. And I've taken care of everybody else. Even as a child, I was the type to want to take care of everyone else. So I'm coming to this place now in my life where I'm beginning to realize the importance of being selfish. It sounds really cruel, doesn't it? But I want you to reassess what you think is selfish. A year ago, I was looking through my diary just a little while ago, and a year ago I wrote something in there that said something about being selfish, about looking to your own needs first. That does not mean that I'm self-centered. It doesn't mean that I don't care about anybody else. My problem is I care so much that I give everything. I give everything that I've got, and then I have nothing left. So the idea of being selfish is purely generous in my way of thinking. It is learning to put myself first in all things, in a way that allows me to refill my well, that allows me to take care of myself. And as I learn to take better care of myself, I have more to give to other people. So, hi, Sue. So the idea of being selfish is maybe quite underrated. Maybe it's time to reevaluate what you think of being selfish, what you think of when you look in the mirror. There was a time when all I did was give to other people, and I would look in the mirror and I would hate myself. So often I would just be, excuse me, so often I treated myself as if I didn't matter. Everyone else mattered more than I did. Everyone else came first. So my 3 words today are find a balance. And the reason why I'm bringing up those 3 words, they've been popping up to me a lot this week. I feel like Spirit just brings me these themes. And I hope that as I find these themes in my own life, that other people can relate to them. So when I say find a balance, think about your own life. What kind of balance do you have in your life? Are you giving everything? Are you really weighed down by the weight of everything that you've got going on in your life? People pleasers is exactly right. People pleasing can be selfish in its own way. If you think about it, if we're working so hard to make everybody around us happy and we're not paying attention to our own needs, we're not truly able to care for others that way. We're not truly giving of ourselves. We're giving everything away right down to the core, and what we've got that we're giving is not quality. It's not really all that healthy. We're giving what's left of this depleted vessel. So it's so important to take the time for self, to find that balance, to say, yes, I want to give to other people. I want to take care of other people. I want to do for other people. That's why I'm here on the planet. As empaths, we do that a lot. We want to give everything that we have, everything that we are, to everyone else. So my message today is coming from my heart. This is me. This is my lesson this week. It is slowing down, taking a pause, replenishing my own resources, allowing myself that quiet time on the beach, that peaceful time. Maybe the little goodie that I really want. Maybe I buy myself some flowers. Maybe I just, it's looking inside of me and saying, what do I need right now? I can't always give to everybody else. Slow down for a few minutes. What do I need? And the more that I do that, and I've been practicing this a lot for the past year, sometimes I still forget. The more that I do that, the healthier I am, the stronger I am, and the more I'm able to give to those around me. So, hi Belinda, hi Jordan. So the idea is here that when you're finding a balance between, especially you guys that are moms out there, I understand you. I get it completely. It's important to find a balance, yes. We want to give to our children, we want to take care of everybody, but make sure, hi Bobby, make sure that you're taking care of yourself too. Make sure that you find that balance. I wrote one of the pieces in the book that I was reading today for the reading group is called The Or, and it's all about that. I probably wrote that probably close to a year ago. I'm not sure exactly which chapter came first or last. They all kind of changed orders around. But it was really a lot about balancing your life between work and then remembering that, yes, you've got all this work that needs to be done and all these people to take care of and all this coming at you, wanting stuff from you all the time. But you are important. And taking care of your own needs is important, and it's okay for you to go play. It's okay for you to go on that little trip. It's okay for you to step away from the needs sometimes and remember that you have needs. And not only is it okay, it's imperative. And not only is it imperative, it should be number one. You should be number one. When you take care of your own needs first, you are better able to be a mom, to be a wife, to be a caretaker, to be love to other people. You have to fill up your own bank first. So that's what's coming to me today. I hope you guys can take something from that lesson from me today as I plan my life, as I go on these new adventures that I've been going into and doing new things, is to not feel guilty that I'm putting myself first, to not feel bad about taking care of my own needs and being strong and being happy myself. It's okay for you to be happy. No matter who else is in your life, allow yourself. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that every day. You didn't come here to suffer. You didn't come here to be just giving everything away. You came here to live abundantly in every way. And it's okay for you to have an abundance of money, an abundance of love, an abundance of joy, an abundance of purpose. These things are okay. They're not only okay, they are your birthright. So today, take that time to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love you. I love you, and I am going to be good to you, and I'm going to care for you. I'm going to put you first, and I'm going to allow that, and it's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to feel guilty about doing this, because the more I take care of me, the more I can take care of those around me, and it's so very, very important. So that's my message for you guys today. Love yourselves. Take care of yourselves. It's okay to take care of yourself. You are so loved. I love you, Bobby. You're awesome. You guys, I see all your messages, kind of. Helps to wear my glasses. You want to help others, that's why I want to get well. Exactly, Sue. But you gotta love you first, okay? It's important for you to learn to love you. You're not going to get well until you learn to accept that wellness. Just love you. Teach those to embrace and live in those small moments. Perfect, Bobby. It's hard for me not to feel guilty when people make my life about them. Exactly. You know what you just said, Jordan? When people make your life about them, that is you giving up your power to them. You need to be willing to stand strong and say, hey, I've got needs too. And my needs have to come first to me. And when I allow myself that time to take care of me, I can love you even better. It just fills us up. Right? It doesn't take away from them. There is no scarcity of love. There's no scarcity of money. There's no scarcity at all except what we create in our own lives, in our own existence. So when you let go of that belief that you've got that says, I got to take care of everybody else first, and just say, no, I got to take care of me first, and practice it. It doesn't come easy, trust me. This mom of 6, I always want to take care of everybody else. I have to practice this every day. Take the time for myself. Meditate. Meditation changes everything. It allows us to get back in touch with what's inside of us, which is so important. And when we fill up that well inside of us, my gosh, the love is so strong that it just overflows all over the place. It gives us better clarity. It gives us opportunities that we never thought were there, and it is so important. It is number one. You are number one to you. Take care of you first and practice. And in order to do that, you gotta love you. So tell yourself every day you love you. Learn to love every piece of you. Sue, if that means you gotta love your illness, that's okay. You gotta love every part of you, even the parts of you that don't feel all that good. You have to love them anyway. When you shower those parts with love, they heal. You have to learn to love those parts. Stop trying to push the parts of you away that you don't like. When you look in the mirror, if there's parts of you that you don't like, if you've got illness, if you've got things that you feel are your shortcomings, if you've got, mental blocks, if you've got depression, anything like that, You have to just accept it as part of you. Don't try to cover it up. Accept this is part of me, and I love me enough to love every part of me. You have to love every part of you. That's how you heal. That's how you feel better, is by loving yourself through it. You have to. We can work to love each other through things, but the root of it all comes from you. You have to look inside of your well. It's all right here. It's right inside of you. You have abundant love. It's built right in. Just let it flow. Let it flow. Sit in it. Bathe in it. Okay? Good, Sue. I'm glad you got it. You guys, I love all the little hearts. You guys are beautiful. I'm so glad that you joined me today. Share this out. Let's start really sharing these things. I want to attach the book to things. I see big things happening with this book. I see people, it's changing lives. It's bringing better clarity. It's opening people up to their own intuition. That is the purpose of that book. It can't do its job if we can't get into people's hands. So if you guys will help me, I'll put up some ads on my page. I put out these videos all the time. Anchorlight, An Awakening of Your Greatest Treasure. It's on Amazon, Barnes & Noble. Pass it around. If you got copies, share them out. Let's get these things out there. And let's get these videos out there. Let's love each other through the hard times, okay? I love you guys. I really do. You do my heart so much good every time I come on here. I will check in again with you very, very soon. Have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bobby, I love you. You're the greatest sharer ever. I'll see you soon. Anchorlight, yes. It's 2 words. Anchor and then L-I-G-H-T. And Sue, if you don't have a copy yet, please send me your address. Put it in an instant message and send me your address, okay? All right. That's it. Have a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I love you. Bye.